Alright, so this is kind of like my updated skin routine because it has changed a lot recently. So I have this, which is, I don't know, some kind of like brightening, anti-aging stuff. I don't know. It's interesting though. I like to put it on first before I put on my makeup. And it does look really pale because it's like brightening, so it's supposed to make your face look really, really white. Which is kind of what I need because it helps get rid of like the redness before I put on any other sort of makeup, especially with like my concealer and stuff. It just helps it get rid of all like the redness and stuff because of my acne. So I use this pretty much every day. It's like a moisturizer and it does a whole bunch of other stuff too. And then after that, I just like to put on some concealer because lately I just haven't really wanted to do like a full face of makeup. Recently it's just, I've been so busy and it just hasn't been that important. So recently it's just been a bit of concealer over top of this brightening kind of moisturizer. Just kind of put it on kind of where my acne is. And I just kind of rub it around and get it all over the place. This is kind of like a more natural thing that I would do, like if I didn't want to wear like a whole bunch of makeup, but like I wanted to wear some, or just like if I just knew that I was going to be doing something that day, but it wasn't extremely important. Like my grad photos are coming up, so obviously I'm going to have a lot of makeup for that. But if it was just kind of like I was going to go out somewhere, I'd probably just do this, and I usually do this in the mornings before I go to school if I have time. It's because it's super simple and fast and easy to do. Now, obviously I still have some acne showing, so sometimes I go in with just a little bit of my foundation. Just right over top of where like the larger areas of acne are, which are usually right on my cheeks. And that just helps hide all of that. And it's really lightweight stuff that I like using. This is the Burt's Bees one, so it's really lightweight. And it just doesn't like get like really cakey and stuff. And that's what I really like about this. It's really light, easy to put on, and you're not like overdoing it. So if you want like a more natural look, this is really good. And I do need to buy more of my pressed powder because I am running out. But I just like to really quickly put some on before I continue on, just to kind of make sure that it all just stays in place while I'm working on building up layers and stuff, especially if I was gonna do a more like dramatic look. I like to do layers. But yeah, so I would usually just do this, maybe work on my eyebrows a bit in the morning. But lately this is just how I've been going to school. Just really simple, really easy, a little bit of makeup. But I do always like to wear highlight because it looks so nice, and I love this highlight. I've had it for a year now because I got it last Christmas. It used to be like all the way up here, like a little dome shape almost. So yeah, like I do wear it down a lot. I ended up using some other highlight for a really long time, my Lush one. So I just stopped using this for a bit, but now I'm back to using it because it's just so easy to put on. kind of like more like natural look, even if you have like acne, because a lot of times I don't feel it's really necessary to hide the fact that I have acne. It's like, well, it's there and it's just gonna stay here for however long it wants to stay. So what's the point in spending like several hours each day trying to hide it when everyone knows that I have it, basically, because it doesn't really matter that much. So then I like to go in and I like to fill in my eyebrows a bit, kind of like near like the top, kind of shape them a bit more, just to make them look more defined and more neat. Because if you want to like do like a really quick, simple makeup look, the things you need to probably focus more on would be your lips, your eyebrows, and just really like framing the face, and your eyebrows really do that. So I like to just fill them in a bit, shape them a bit. And it already looks a bit better than this one. And all I did was just like brush it to like the side a bit, shape it a bit, and use my brow gel. I'm just gonna do this one. Just gives it more defined. Just makes it more defined, and it shapes it a bit more when I do this. So I really like to use this pretty much every day. Like if I just want to wear like a little bit of makeup, I really just only do my eyebrows and my lipstick, and that's it. And that's kind of all I need to do, really. So now I have done my eyebrows in like 30 seconds because I like to grow my eyebrows out so that way it doesn't take too long. And then I like to go in with my eyebrow mascara to kind of hold them in place throughout the day, especially if I'm going to be out. Yeah, I think that this is fine. And then obviously I have my contour stick, which I've used a lot recently. This is all the highlight I have left, and this is all the contour that I have left. So I'm happy it's Christmas, so that way I can go in and buy more, because I just went broke because I was shopping for all my friends and all my family, and I'm glad that I'm going to get money soon so I can go in and buy some more makeup, because I am running out of some of my favorite kinds of makeup. Yeah, I just like to just kind of contour my face a bit, especially like if I was just going to go to school, I might not. If I had time, I would. I might be doing something today, so I might as well. And I kind of stopped using my beauty blender because it just was getting really frustrating, because I constantly had to like wash it like every so often, and it just kind of absorbed all my makeup, and it just kind of became a mess. So I have it, and I still occasionally use it, but it's really dirty. And so because it's kind of old, it's kind of falling apart a bit. There's some like little holes and little crevices for my makeup to fall into, and it's not a fun time. So I want to get a new one, and I feel like that would also help prevent me getting more acne. And I find that when you use your fingers, it helps it blend a bit easier. Yep, so that is that. So now I'm done contouring, and I could go in with like a bit more highlight if I wanted, because I just highlighted my face a bit, so I could like just do a bit here, a bit here, and right here, right underneath here, just to kind of give it a bit more depth if I really wanted to, and I'll kind of do under here a bit too. But yeah, so far this is just kind of how I've changed my routine up a bit, just to make my makeup look a lot better, actually. Just nowadays it looks so much better than it did even a few months ago, and because it's been looking so much better, I really like it a lot more now when I do my makeup, because I found ways to just do it better, even with my acne. Like you could still see my acne, because the whole point isn't to cover it entirely, it's just to kind of bring down the redness a lot. If I was trying to cover my acne, I would use my Sephora concealer, because it's really, really good for getting rid of everything, honestly. But yeah, but just for kind of like a more natural, like hey, I'm wearing a little bit of makeup, but not a whole lot kind of a look. Really simplistic, really easy to do. Takes like 20 minutes at the most. Right now it's taking a bit longer than it would usually take because I'm talking and I had to think and figure out where things are. And this is my favorite lipstick and I'm pretty much done it, which is tragic, but I'll just go out and buy some more later. Yes?
Not gonna?
Yes. You know you're really Canadian when your little brother asks to go on a bike ride in the snow down to Co-op. So, fun times. So I guess I do have places to go now. I guess I'm gonna go bike in the snow to Co-op. How pleasant is that? It is snowed a lot recently and it was really, really cold. So I'm kind of surprised. He was like, hey, wanna go on a bike ride? I'm like, it's snowing, kid. Anyway, my phone is running out of memory and I just finished, so this is kind of what I'm gonna, wow, I am really blind without my glasses. So yes, this is kind of my updated skin routine. My acne is going away, which is absolutely amazing. I am so happy for that. I cannot wait until it's like all gone. I've been using this a lot. It's like almost all gone. It's the Rapid Clear Spot Gel. It worked really, really well, and then I just stopped using it because it made my face kind of dry. But I started using it again, and it just cleared out my acne in a couple of days again, and I was really impressed with that. And I wore makeup like last week, and then the next day I didn't, and people saw that my acne was really bad. And then I started using this again, and I wasn't wearing any makeup over these couple of days to school. And someone was like, oh, did you do your makeup today? I said, I'm not wearing any makeup. And they're like, you're not? Like, your skin looks so good. And I was like, yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup today. So recently, I haven't really had a lot of reason to wear makeup. But I guess I'm going out, and it's almost Christmas. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know it's been a while. I'll probably start uploading again. But diplomas are coming up after this Christmas break. So I'm going to be really busy again. But I thank you guys so much for watching and seeing how my routine has kind of changed over the last couple of months. I will make another video later and I'll be uploading this one later as well. Bye.